Hello? 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 Why, hello. There you are. Why are you in the dark? Didn't you bring a lamp? No? Okay. Let me get one. Hello again. Do you know who I am? I hope you might remember me from the Bible stories you've heard. No? Maybe this will jog your memory. My 3 friends and I chose not to eat of the king's food. Does that ring a bell? Not yet? Alright. Let's try another one. I was thrown into a den full of hungry lions, and God saved me from being eaten. That makes it easier, doesn't it? Now do you remember me? Yes, I see you do. I'm Daniel, once a prince of Judah, but God called me to be a prophet in a faraway land. Yes, all the way in Babylon. You know, when my friends and I were children like you, our parents taught us to serve God and to trust Him no matter what the circumstances we found ourselves in. That's why we became very strong in faith and remained true to Him. They told us many stories of great prophets and the messages they gave. Yes, prophecies. Do you know what a prophecy is? Well, let me give you an example. Do you see this lamp? Prophecy is like this lamp. When you light it in a dark place, it illuminates everything around it, allowing us to see much more than what our eyes can see. It shines in this world full of darkness like a lamp that lights our way so we don't stumble and fall. Prophecy helps us to see and understand the secrets of the future. Yes, kids, the future. We can know the future. I know it sounds incredible, but I will tell you why it is possible for us. Although the secrets of the future are known only to God, He loves us so much that He doesn't do anything without first revealing His secrets to us, His prophets, or to you, if you are obedient. Do you know who the prophets are? I'm sure you have an idea, but let me help you remember. A prophet is a person chosen by God, who is ready to listen to Him, who is obedient to His commandments, and who shares them with other people. Many prophecies are given to prophets through dreams or visions, through which the prophet sees events that will happen in the future. So then, a prophet writes down all those future events revealed by God, so that you or anybody else who is interested can study them and will not be taken by surprise when those events happen. But prophecies must be studied with lots of prayer, so you'll be able to understand them correctly. For example, when I wrote what I saw in vision, God told me to seal it. So I closed it up with wax. That means that nobody would understand it for a while. It could only be opened at the end of times. And that's exactly what happened. People like William Miller studied the prophecies and understood them, and when they did, they started preaching them everywhere. People would study those prophecies and understand them and share them with the whole world. That brought about a great revival. Remember, kids, all true prophecy comes from God, whether the message seems good or bad. God has always had His prophets. Do you know what else is amazing? Prophecies are proof of God's power, because everything He reveals is fulfilled at just the right time. It truly is a privilege to understand the prophecies and recognize their fulfillment. Jesus Himself spoke about my book when He was here on earth. Yes, He knew the prophecies and recommended that His followers study them in order to help them prepare for the end. But do you know what the best part is? Prophecy tells us about the most incredible event of all time, the second coming of Christ. Do you want to know when and how our beloved Jesus will return? Well, then pay attention and listen carefully. Many don't know where to find the signs of Jesus' second coming. Some are afraid. That's very sad, isn't it? But don't worry, kids. You can help them, because you can also be His messengers if you share God's prophecies with others. So take this lamp, which represents the prophecies from the Bible, and bring it to others who are still in darkness, as you were at the beginning. Study carefully the Word of God, and wait for God to talk to you through it, so that you can know His will and obey His word. That's how you can be a light in this world. Share your light with others and be a lamp for Jesus.